Okay, so it's going to be, I haven't done one of these for a while. Let's see how we go with it, size-wise, as well as image-wise. So let's see if we can make this one look really nice. They used to come in the mail, or they used to be stacked up near the mailboxes where I live, but I haven't seen them there very often. I'm going to see if I can work it out here. I think by memory, trying to think, 70, 80 something percent, so 74% horizontal, and vertical 80, shit, it's hard to tell, 86%. So we'll find out anyway and just get this tweaked nicely. So we'll just go here. All right. Right. Going to make it negative positive, of course. I like it that way. Right. We're going to go green or red. This one's got a lot of green in it, but we're going to make a negative, so it's not going to be that green. We're just going to cool it down a bit, or maybe we'll make it cold. We'll see how it goes. It's not easy doing this. I want to do something different. I want to use the green instead of just the red, but I'm not sure how it's going to look. We're going to give ourselves a background colour, which I'm thinking we're going to use green, so we need to turn up the green to make it more green, if you know what I mean. So, pardon the rhyme. Green, know what you mean. Funny. Okay, so this one here is a North Shore Times. Yeah, a bit snooty, a bit of a snooty magazine for the Sydney North Shore. We're in the lower North Shore, so it's a bit longer than an A4, and it's a lot wider than a B4, so it's almost 11 inches. So this is going to be a complicated reduction. I think the first one was no good. So how big are we? We're just a little bit bigger than the A4, so I think we're going to make that. See, that's the thing. I find it hard to work out before I put it on the glass. So I'm going to make this one. This one will be 90%. And 86, I think we'll leave it on that. That's fair enough. We'll see how that goes. I think I fucked it up. Actually, trying to think, 86. So if it was A3, we'd reduce it 70.7. So maybe 86 is correct, or close to it. We'll just see how it turns out. Oh, with one thing we haven't set. Or have we? Background colour. We haven't set our background colour. So we're going to set it. We're going to make it green. So I'm going to make this one green. Let's see how it looks. All right. It's a 3-step Konica Minolta process. Let's see how we go size-wise and image-wise. Okay, out it comes. So let's see how it looks. Whoa, it looks interesting. We're a little bit too large that way, and we're too small that way, so we fucked up. It looks quite nice, the cool colours. The face looks a bit too blended. I don't like that blended look. It looks too blue. But we've got to change our settings, so 90 is going to have to become... So we're going to make, of course, we're going to make this, I think this one's going to be 96. We're going 96 with that. And this one's too big, so I think it's 70 something. 75. We're going to make it 75. So this is a little bit of a challenge. And the colours, and here we go with this annoying scrolly system that Konica Minolta have devised. Really silly, really dumb. But the green looks good. The hue, maybe the hue is too cold. We're just going to centre it. And what else can we do to this silly shit piece of crap? I think we're going to do it that way, and we're going to close it and see what we do get this time. It's hard to remember these funny sizes. And listen to the scanner, it's squeaking like fucking mad. It sounds terrible. New machine, and already the scanner has been squeaking, I think, since last week. So it's a real pain in the ass. It's not good. Friction is not good in machinery. It wears things down faster. I don't know why. It's like they didn't put enough lube on it or something. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if we've made this one look better. Well, the face looks like it's now blending into the background. Again, it still looks blended. It still looks shit house. And at least we got the sizing correct. It looks like we got it nicely framed. So I'm wondering if we're going to do something about that face. Maybe take out some of the green. The face still looks blended. I don't like that blended look. So I'm wondering if we're just going to work something out here. See what we're going to do. So maybe we can take out some of the green, maybe make it a little less extreme. And what else can we do to this silly fucker? Copy density, sharpness, there's not much else. So we're just taking out some of that. Oh, we're taking out whatever. So let's see how this one goes. See if we've improved it just by taking out some of the green. Oh, fuck that squeaky noise. Fuck me dead. Just as well I've got a service agreement with this machine now, because the old machine just died on me, and it was out of service agreement more than a year ago from now. But anyway, that looks interesting. It still looks much the same as before. It looks a bit more magenta, less blue, so maybe there's an improvement there, but I'm wondering if we're going to call it quits or we're going to try something else. But I like it overall. Just the face looks a bit blended. I just wish it wasn't so much like that. So what are we going to do to make this look a lot better? It's not an easy thing to do. When you adjust one thing, you affect another, and sometimes it doesn't always have the desired result that you want. So we're going to take out more of the green, and I think the hue is going to stay there. And right, what are we going to do now? Let's see if this looks good. At least we got the size correct. The size looks good. The rest of it looks good. It just looks a bit too blended on the fucking face. So let's see how this goes. This demo is going to be prolongated, but let's see how we go with this. Well, there you go. That looks a bit, again, that looks more magenta, as you can see, comparison-wise. The green still looks green, which is good. It looks a lot better, I think. The face is a lot less blended in than the first one we did here. So whatever. It looks a bit warmer, taking out some of the green. So I'm wondering if maybe we could take out more of the green, maybe give it one more shot. Maybe. We'll soon find out. We'll soon work it out. So if we could take out maybe more of the green. So we always keep learning about this piece of shit machine, you know? I mean, we all know capitalism built this fucking piece of shit. So I'm wondering, we're just getting a feeling here and just looking at the controls that maybe we're just going to call it quits. You know, we're just going to call it KM Konica Minolta quits. So we're just going to spin it around for a joke. Konica Minolta!